Welcome back to another video. Today it is really cold outside, and so I am making soup. This is one of my favorite recipes. It's for really delicious, really simple, really healthy carrot ginger soup. And there's only a few ingredients and it takes really almost no time to make. So let me show you what you need. First, of course, for a carrot ginger soup, you need carrots. So this is about a pound of carrots. Really roughly chopped. It doesn't matter that they're really small or not because they are going to get blended with everything else when the soup is done. So I'm going to put those into my pot. And then I have about half an onion. This is also really roughly chopped. You don't need to chop this really well either because again it's going to get blended, so that's all going to go into my pot as well. I have about an inch of ginger that I've peeled and chopped up, as well as 2 cloves of garlic. And the garlic I just smashed on my cutting board with my knife. So again, really simple. Just throw that into the pot as well. And then you need about 4 cups of vegetable broth. I'm using store-bought vegetable broth. I like the low sodium kind. And then you just pour the whole 4 cups. This whole thing is 4 cups. You just pour it into the pot. Let me see if you can see. Just dump the whole thing in. And then you turn on the stove and you bring it to a boil and you let the vegetables, the carrots, the onions, the garlic, and the ginger cook until the carrots are tender. Okay, so the soup is now done cooking on the stove. And how I know that it's done is that when I pierce the carrots with a knife, the knife goes into the carrots pretty easily, so they're pretty tender. So the soup is done. And there's just a couple of more ingredients and then it's done. It's as easy as that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the soup into my Vitamix, or you can use any sort of blender that you have. Just be careful because it is hot. So here's my soup. Pour it into the blender. Ooh, there it is. And, oops, my measuring. The last 2 ingredients are miso paste. I'm using a mellow white miso. Sure, you can use another kind if you like. There's another kind that you like. I like the mellow white. And that's another reason why I used the low sodium broth, because miso paste can be pretty salty. And you can always adjust the salt afterwards by adding some salt to it later if you think it's necessary, but I've never actually thought that it was necessary. So you need 1 tablespoon of miso paste. And then the last ingredient is coconut oil. And I have a unrefined virgin coconut oil. You don't have to use coconut oil. You can use cashews if you'd rather not use oil, or you can use cashew butter, or maybe even tahini. I feel like I've used all of those things in the past, but I really do like the flavor that the coconut oil gives. So, and it's just 1 tablespoon for the whole soup. And I generally get about 4 servings of the soup. So I don't think it's too bad. So like I said, it's really cold, so the coconut oil is hard. What happens to coconut oil, you know, at room temperature, depending upon where you are, it can either be solid or liquid, and right now mine is solid. And blend it up, and it just takes a minute to blend. it's done. So, like I said, I generally get about 4 servings from one pot of soup. I'll generally eat it with something else, so maybe a salad or a baked potato. Sometimes I'll put some hemp seeds on top to get a little bit of extra protein, a little bit of extra flavor. You could also top it with parsley or cilantro. You can add salt and pepper if you'd like at this point. But that's it, it's done. How easy was that? So now I'm going to pour it into a bowl. Let's see. And give it a try. It smells really good. And it's really, really hot. So that's it. Carrot ginger coconut soup. Really, really good. So I hope that you give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know. Let me know what you think of it, if you like it. Let me know what kind of soups you like to make in the winter in the comments below. Give this video a like. Please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.